did you get the teleport request?
No, no, I didn't.
Damn. Can't.
Oh, you didn't party. You didn't party. That's why.
Fuck. That's. We gotta go to the Dragon Head in Karthus.
Alright. I can teleport to the main crystal, so if you'll just go to the main crystal. Oh, that's where you are. Okay. No. I'm gonna send seals on that. There you are. And Alphanon was complaining about his attire being grossly negligent. You should see mine.
So we got in the story far enough to where the mount's good. Oh my god, he's over here fucking sheep. Because I just got fleece. Trying to corner the fleece market again. 3 years later. Observatorium.
Oh yeah, that's right. This was the first place we came to. That's why.
And now we're in the process of trying to read Scion back. That's what the. Damn. It's this guy. Ah, the man who amassed a heretic hermits. To what do I owe the pleasure of your company? Associate of Stella? But of course, Lord Belmont provided you found Scion of the Seventh Dawn. Cutscene. Castron Sentry of the Imperials. Several of our members get information right. I see that might explain scouts reports. Four prisoners, Casterio, Castrum, Buffalo. It has to be Ilya, Oranger, Papalima. About the more Imperial airship made an emergency landing. All fell. Were Rugrian and Wallafell, Master Gorlund, neither us and both seemed inclined to rescue him. Assumption that, well, I'll be damned. It's Biggs and Wedge. It's two rascals to escape. Oh. We must find them soon. Held in the bars as such, it is an endeavor that will permit some slight delay. The matter of the escapees, by contrast, will after the prison scouts observe, likely only a matter of time before they catch them. If you wish to see your comrades again, you best act now. Yeah, let's do it. As has been suggested, the Garleans took Little Scion's prisoner in hopes of understanding the echo. Not be time is just. But Briggs and Wedge are not Scions. They know aught the echo. As Lord said, it chance to rescue. Thank you, everyone. Won't regret this. Let's see. That they're all trying to be different versions of Darth Vader. Final preparations are almost complete, my lord. There stands the culmination of 5 long years of painstaking work. All our efforts will be indicated when the Empire's vision becomes a reality. Last, we have the power to purge this land of false gods. We shall give the children of Eorzea the security and stability they desperately crave, and spineless leaders have no palpably failed to provide. Say, my lord, assured our engineers will not rest until the weapon is full in operation. Then you depart for Castrum and the western front of the Little Brat. Eorzeans will attempt to interfere with plans. You will see that they. Lord, as for your will, I shall carry out the best of my ability to serve the Empire. Yet, for my impudence, but is it proper to give command to half our forces? I have given you nothing, Perfectus. You have earned it. I'll be all dismissed. Yes, my lord. My quarters, 1 hour. Well, it's safe to say she's whipped. My purpose here is Gallian activity along Athean spine. Owing to this, I have honor of being acquainted with Shishta. Go. The report of the Imperial airship's emergency landing came to us by way of mails are situated in the west. Our man stationed at the entrance night of Brusselt may be able to tell you more, as to expedite your mission. Shall furnish you with a letter of introduction, so that you will soon be reunited with your comrades. May the Fury grant you strength. There's a dungeon right next to this quest too, so we'll go ahead and grab it before we run off. You just have to talk to him. Quest. Mail Darkhold is now open. You stand before it's a dark hole. The subterranean fortress created or evacuated by the Great Guardian House of the same name. None but authorized personnel may enter. Letter from Lord Penance, so you've come about the Imperial airship. One of our scouts vessel had scarce touched the ground when a pair of the captives, by all accounts, burst forth and bolted. Imperial soldiers have since been sighted in the area seeking to capture them. What, the captors would like to be your friends, you say? That's pray that they are yet a step ahead of their pursuers. The emergency landing reportedly took place near the Orem Vale, situated south of the west of here. I suggest you take search there, seek out the knight named Germans. Should be able to. Going to get our little friends back, dude. Bum bum. Ah, jump. Okay, we got a dungeon and a quest. So the Orem Vale is now. Alright. About 10. Mortal airship ISO approach and land with my own two eyes. Hasten to the landing site, arriving just in time to see the vessel take the guys again, but not before it had deployed detachments of rough orders parked, and there was an air consternation about them. Okay. There were prisoners aboard the ship. It seemed to seize the opportunity to the vessel when it was forced to land. Lloyd formed search parties and proceeded to scour the wilderness in order to find their forces or return to my post. Find evidence had been here in my absence, whoever they were, tried the door to no avail and decided to go elsewhere. In all, I marked two sets of footprints, one large, one small, in search of the area. Mayhap the fellows follow the prints to their owners.
Okay, I'm back.
Alright. You need to do the quests. We're moving the story quest along because she doesn't have a lot of time.
Okay, yeah, sorry about that. Matthew just wanted to talk a little bit.
You're fine. Basically, get word that two of the people of the Scions that were captured that weren't people that used echoes escaped, and we're trying to find them.
Okay.
That's the gist of it. You're basically going around talking to people trying to figure out where the hell they are.
So what's the name of the story quest you're on?
Right now we're on the
Prince
something
in
in the
the
snow. Yeah, Prince in the Snow.
Prince and Snow? I'm on
Prince
the
in...
chasing of the Castrum.
It's only like we're only like 3 quests ahead. The last quest that we were on is just a whole bunch of running. So
Okay, I'll catch up pretty quickly. The Samurai class is busted though.
yeah, I told you it's strong.
That level 50 creature it took all 3 of us to beat, I defeated by myself.
Well, they start with a good item gear level, and they're also really powerful because they use stances.
Yes.
I'll get it. Hold on.
Push it back over to my main class. talking to the guard by that giant gate again.
Oh, we searched all the footprints. Alright, hold on. Damn it. It's dead. I almost didn't see that. Hello, Wedge. You're so cold, I want to go home. Well, you're sitting next to water in a frozen area. Of course it's fucking cold. Ah! Please don't eat me. I don't know you succulent as I look. It's all skin and bones underneath, I swear. It's you. Thank goodness you're here. It's been awful. Guardians were snapping at our heels as hungry wolves, and I was so hell-bent on evading them I almost headlong into a monster's gaping maw. Thrice! When I finally found cover, it hit me how cold and hungry I was. Biggs, he isn't here. He went off in a different direction to lure the pursuers away. It's me, Sid. Do you have any success? Track down Wedge. That's wonderful news. Now, what about Biggs? Why are you shaking your head on a link call? All of our characters are dumb. I see. Well, it's hardly surprised me that that the big fellow went off as he did. For all the tongue lashings he gives, Wedge is always taking care of him. I've scoured the area surrounding the Darkhold, but I have nothing to show for it. At any rate, we know for a fact that Biggs headed west. With both Yida and Yostala helping out, I'm sure they'll turn up soon. Now then, I'll make my way over to your position while keeping an eye out for Biggs. And if memory serves, there should be a Ishgardian fortification not far from your west. Monument Tower, I believe it's called. Let us meet there. Sure, I hope. Was that Master Gorland you spoke with? After 5 long years, thank goodness he's alive. I'm feeling better now. Let's get to the Monument Tower and wait for the chief to arrive.
See you guys on the map.
Water is loud in this game. You gotta follow footprints. They'll be on the ground and they'll be shiny. Like 4 of them.
And he's underneath the bridge.
Yep, that's the one we just finished. By the way, did you grab the dungeons while you were going to those?
I think I did.
They were right next to those quests.
Oh yes, yes. I already got that one.
Obeli. We met and welcome adventure. What brings you to this frozen corner of the realm? It would seem your companion has caught a chill. Come and warm yourself at the fire. It'll help you both. How are you feeling now then? Stay here as long as you need. There goes for you, friend. 'Tis plain it's a hard journey ahead. Just find rest when you can. Time to talk to Wedge.
By the way, Alo, do you want this minion?
I'm fine now. I'm fine now, thanks to you.
You already have it attached to your person. You can't give it to someone once you've attached it to your person.
No, I have a second one.
I'm fine now, thanks to you, but I can I can't bear to think that Biggs is still all alone in the cold. Garlean's at his heels. He lured the enemy away for my sake, and he's suffering for it. I hate to have to rely on you again, but do you think you could go search for Biggs? I haven't the slightest notion of where he might be at the moment, but maybe, just maybe, the people here have seen something. Okay. That's a me. Alright, I won't say no. Doubly, Rodridden, gentlemen.
Oh fuck, I canceled it.
That's okay. We're gonna do it. Go ahead and register it again. Give you some stuff to get some gear with.
Dude, I have gear.
I mean, down the line. If you ever need to get gear down the line.
Whatever. I've got like 200 gil on me, but...
Would not raise your hopes unduly, but there is a cave situated in the north distance to the south. We call it the Fury's Gaze, and it may be worth the while to investigate. I make the suggestion only because your friend seems like the selfless sort. Rather than drawing the enemy to this tower, mayhap he elected to pass us by. Oh, yep, that definitely sounds like him. A long way from home, adventurer. Yes, yes, I know. It's cold as balls and you're wearing metal, which makes you dumb. Okay, that was eventful. We just avoided this cave of all life.
No! It didn't trigger for me for some reason. Now we did.
Brim just parkoured off the chair.
Parkour!
Yeah, she jumped up, turned her butt towards me, then jumped off around my legs.
Yeah, I'd be happy she didn't latch onto your back.
She is wigging the hell out. She's getting that parkour, apparently. The parkour! Da-da parkour! Learn anything? This area, well, it stands to reason, I suppose, seeing trying to lure the Guardians away from me. in the vast sea of snow and ice could he be?
Watch, got the fat chocobo.
Can't give up. We must find Viggs before he succumbs to the cold and is captured. Must be someone in this tower that can help us, only to tell us where else to look. Ask them for me, ask them who will listen, and hurry, Briggs' chances of survival are swimmingly low at the moment. For lost the wilderness, you say. If he's not found around here in the vicinity in Darkhold, it's possible he made for White Brim. You must travel through the Diffian Pass, and southern end of which lies in the north here. While I make no guarantee your search will bear fruit, it surely will be the idleness from luck. Oh, and one more thing. You tread warily in climbing the stairs here. Not a month ago, I near broke my neck with slipping and took a tumble. Yeah, you think you could use a guardrail or something, man? Just saying, OSHA would love you. I mean, it's cold outside, there's a lot of humidity, it's all made of stone, which means it's going to be slippery. You're just asking to get sued.
It's not OSHA regulated.
Not at all. Just one bad slip and you'll have to dig a new grave.
Is that blood?
I forgot about this spot. Aether.
Okay.
Where are you going?
It's over here.
Oh, there's a synced level event. Alright, well, let's expand. Hey, you found him the same time we do. Congratulations. Seed. How does it take you back dead or alive? Which will it be, engineer? Why don't you come and find out, tin head? Well, here the situation is grave. Biggs is in a bad way. We need to do something right now. Right out of it, we'll perish if we delay. With me! My chocobo. Face, you shall fear. Stand alone, kill them all! Think you can stand up against me? You're dressed for warmth, I'm dressed for battle. The power of AoEs. Let me get this straight. They dropped a search party with mechs running around, and no one decided to raise the alarm?
Oh, that was fast. Oh, short-lived.
How you doing, babe?
Almost done. I'm in the cutscene now.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think another moment and I would have... It's been too long in the cold. We must find shelter for him. Monument Tower, you say? Well, Ida and I will bear him with all haste. We'll be so happy when Biggs and Wedge again. I love reunions. You make it so hard to like you.
I don't know where you went, babe.
I'm still here.
Oh, there you are.
He just spotted out to you. What's this random party from Mr. Hops?
Well, the hops.
He has the hops.
This quest is where we're gonna have to stop, because I need to finish getting ready, make sure I have my bag, and see if there's anything I can bring with me.
Right. Can't thank you enough. And the same goes for the rest of you. Thank you so much. Oh, don't mention it. We're family, are we not? Well, I just, I don't think I'd ever say it again. I owe a lot of you my life. Save Wedges too. Losing count of how many times I owe you. Except for that. Jed! Biggs, Wedges, God, it's good to see you two again. Chief, it's really you. Our hearts, we knew you're still alive, but to finally see you in the flesh. Well, Alphinaud told me of the raid on the Waking Sands. I feared the worst. What happened? The enemy struck with the area warning. We didn't stand a chance. Wedge and I were on the workshop when they came. Before we knew what was happening, the Imperials had us at gunpoint. Must have been awful. There's one thing I don't understand, though. How did the Garleans get there so fast? I mean, the Immortal Flames should have seen them coming, right? I myself have asked the same question. That day when I returned to the carnage, Waking Sands, I noted not a mist in the horizon. Nothing at all to suggest the passing of an Imperial force. Thus I conclude that the Garleans came neither by land nor by air. They were born by the potent teleportation magics of the kind used by the Asians. Carry on. We were bound and blindfolded and bundled in cargo bay for waiting airship. I can't rightly remember how long we were aboard, but when the time came for us to disembark, we found ourselves in the midst of an Imperial stronghold. Upon an arrival, we were marched off into the main complex. Biggs and I were thrown into a detainment cell together while I'm in Philly. I swear. That was the last we heard from them. Sentry. What happened next? Well, we were held for isolation for what felt like years, but was probably just a few moons and maybe only weeks, and then without warning the Imperials collected the pair of us and put us on a vessel, and we were found out was bound for Garlemald, much to our dread. We knew that if we were taken back there, we weren't like to leave again. So risky as it was, we sabotaged the ship's altitude control, thereby forcing the emergency landing. And in the midst of the ensuing chaos, we managed to slip our captors. The rest you say it's it.
That would do it.
If I didn't know better, I'd call that a likely story. Sabotaging the altitude controls in an airborne vessel. That will have been Big's handiwork, like as not. You always were resourceful at a tight spot, my friend. Thank you for returning my dear citizens to me. I would seem to owe you yet another debt of gratitude. So many questions in mind, but the answers can wait. Billy and the others still want to rescue. All right, Garland Ironworks is back in business. Let's go and give the Imperials what for. Hurrah!
Level up!
Thank you, Biggs and Wedge are with us again. Now we can find a way to rescue Philly and the others. God knows we've been waiting too long. Based on what we've learned, I believe it's safe to say they're being held at the Castrum Sentry. Let us convene at the Revenant's Toll in Mordona. 'Tis a good place as any to fare better than most to the south will get you there. When we arrive, let us seek the advice of the local adventurers. We're bound to learn a thing or two that will benefit our mission. Alright, well, that's a little slightly out of the way, so let's go ahead and get there real quick. And get the crystal there, and then we can call it.
As soon as we get there, I've got to get off. Hey.
Yep. I was getting outside for you. Waiting. Run, run, run. Faster, Chocobo, faster! Mordona! Which I've spent a lot more time in than I should have. Oh wow, it's pretty of the year. Apparently, 4 a.m. in actually in time. It's cool. And there we have it. Hello to Mordona. Beginning of the ending areas of the Realm Reborn. This will be our hub for the last bit of Realm Reborn. See what quest we're on.
instead